And more than 90 days after President Biden tapped her as the point person on immigration, Vice President Kamala Harris will finally make her first visit to the border tomorrow. Critics point out that Harris is going to El Paso, more than 800 miles from towns like McAllen, which is seen basically the epicenter of the crisis. Here's Senator Ted Cruz.
To give you a sense of just how far they are, Chicago, Illinois is closer to Washington, D.C. than El Paso is to McAllen. And so she's going where the height of the problem isn't. Kamala, you need to go to McAllen. Kamala, you need to go to the Donna tent facility. You need to look at the children in cages that you and Joe Biden put there in a way that is endangering their safety.
Let's bring in Congressman Henry Cuellar, a Democrat from Texas, and you've been keeping us informed about what's going on down there the entire time. You just recently, I believe it was yesterday, had a joint op-ed with Cornyn and Gonzalez in the Dallas Morning News asking the vice president or the Biden administration to come and visit. Do you think that this is a good step that she's going, and are you disappointed that it's going to be in El Paso?
You know, first of all, I'm glad that she's going down to the border because that is part of her job portfolio, number one. And number two, yes, the epicenter is down there in the lower Rio Grande, the lower part of my district down there. If you look at the numbers that are down there compared to El Paso, you're not going to get a true picture of what's happening. You go to the Donna facility, you go to Roma, Texas, you go to Rio Grande City, you go to the McAllen area, so you can get an idea. That's how you can get an idea of what's happening down to the border.
You know,
so
you're right about that. So if that's the case, why go?
Well, again, she's going down to the border. She'll say she'll go down to the border. Yesterday, I got a call from one of my Border Patrol friends and say, hey, why is she going over there? We got about 140% higher crossings over here. This is where the activity's at. And I couldn't answer him when he asked me that question. He's down there in the lower Rio Grande. So even if she goes to El Paso, which is a first step, she's got to spend time with landowners, with the stakeholders, with cities, the counties, officials. And I hope she sits down with our brave men and women in green and in blue, our Border Patrol agents, so they don't just get a pat in the back, but they actually get some reinforcement and some support down there.
Yes, sir. You have been on our program many times for the past several months, and we appreciate you coming back today. But you extended an invitation to her for months. Did you ever hear back from her?
No, we didn't. We heard about it from the news, like everybody else. In fact, I talked to some other Texas Democrats. They had no idea till they saw it in the news. So again, it doesn't matter if it's a Democrat or Republican. You got to pay courtesy to the members of Congress that are down there at the border.
Do you think that you might get an invitation to travel along with her? I mean, that usually is customary.
Well, that's not my district, and I am an appropriations member, and we already started appropriations, and there are things that I'm already adding to help our Border Patrol agents to put things in, to work with Mexico and Central America, so I'm going to do my job there where she goes to El Paso, about 800 plus miles away from the Rio Grande Valley.
I don't know what she's going to see there, and you paint a pretty vivid picture for perhaps a trip that may not show her much. Why do you think this administration has waited so long for this?
I have no idea, but I'm sure her planners told her that if you're going to go down to the border, go to something that's safer to go to, that is politically safer. If you go down to the lower Rio Grande with a high activity and you're there with kids and families, prosecutorial discretion where people are being released, high numbers of people crossing the border, you know, politically it's harder to do that. I know that. I mean, that's part of my district, but you got to do what you got to do. You just can't, you know, just go to one place. But she does do the check the box and go down to the border by going to El Paso. And
just,
by the way,
just to be clear,
you're
a Democratic congressman from Texas. You've been pleading for help, and you just talked about a politically safe trip on behalf of the vice president. Is that how you see it?
Yes, sir.
It's well. You know, the thing is that she'll at least she'll be able to say that she went to a border town the week before President Trump is going to join Governor Greg Abbott in that same area. Thank you, Congressman Cuellar.
Thank you, sir. We'll talk again, okay? Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
You bet.